Mic check. Check 1 2. Check mic. Check mic. Mic check. Mic check. Do you read me? Do you read me? All right, we're good. Hey guys. Today what we're gonna do, just had to make sure the camera could hear me. Today we're gonna be going through some lead follow-up, and we've got a lot of calls to make. We've got 30 of them, so it's gonna be a busy day, but we're just gonna roll right in. So hope you're as excited as I am. So, like I said, I hope you're ready for 30 phone calls today. Again, most of these are probably not going to answer, but if they do, hopefully we'll get some deals. And in we go. Here we go. I left a voicemail a few weeks back. All right, next one. Gerald. Perfect. Hey, let's hop on in. Like I said, again, most of these are just like leads that I've been following up with. Many of them I have no idea who they even are. Some of them I will though, but this is how it works.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Gerald, how you doing? It's Luke. We've been talking about your property over on. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check in and see if you are still interested in selling that property there. If not, no worries at all, and just let me know. But again, my phone number is 9. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Left voicemail 4 call. So I've left 2 voicemails for him. So as I've mentioned before, you know, if I go 6 months without speaking with someone, that's when I'll either take that lead and give that to one of my acquisition managers and let them start following up with it. Just come at it from a different angle. Or if it's been like a lot longer than that, if it's been say like a year and have had no luck reaching them, a lot of times I'll just toss a lead because again, it's just, you know, it can just waste your time. If your database is going to be filled with leads that you haven't talked to in years. So usually, like I said, about 6 months out, if I haven't talked to them, that's when I'll start passing them off to Juan or, you know, to Jack or something like that. So. Cool. And on to the next one here. Let's see. Perfect. No idea.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
No voicemail set up. So called 4 or 5. So the last time I talked to this person was 6 months ago. So what I'll do here is I'm going to say. I'm going to call this one back in 10 days when we have Juan's going to be calling that one. So again, what I'll do then is I'll put Juan on the top of it, transfer over. Cool. This one is a unique property. I've spoke with this guy a few different times now. He has 2 properties that are actually both very unique and very cool. But they're pretty high dollar. Last time I talked to him, one of them is a 5-plex in a really good area in Prescott, but he wants like 1.25. Last time I talked to him, it's just too high. It doesn't make sense. But we'll see where he's at now. It's always fun checking in. You never know if something can happen where, you know, it might change their circumstance. Hello?
Hello?
Is this
Yes,
James?
this Jim.
Yeah, Jim, how you doing? This is Luke. I'm not sure if you remember, we've been talking about your property over on.
Oh, yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just checking back in with you. I know it's been about 4 or 5 months since we last spoke.
Yeah.
I wanted to check in on you. I wanted to see if you still had any interest in potentially selling that property there.
Yeah, I thought about selling it, but I was going to kind of wait till the summer for some reason or another. But
Okay, okay.
I had to touch up some paint on one of the eaves, a little bit and everything,
Yeah.
and a few things like that where it gotten stained a little bit and stuff. But
No, for sure. It makes sense. I hear you.
I'm not in no hurry on anything. Just yeah,
Right. I was gonna
just
ask. I
thought
don't.
about selling it.
Yeah, no, for sure. Had you kind of thought much more yet about how much you'd maybe be hoping to get for it when the time comes?
No.
No,
What do you have in mind? Where you from Scottsdale, aren't you?
no, I'm from Prescott.
Prescott? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm born and
There
raised.
was another guy called me from Scottsdale, and
Oh, really?
he said that he was going to put together an offer for me, but I haven't heard back from him.
Okay,
That
okay.
was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, no, I'm born and raised in Prescott. I went to Prescott High School.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, just that's the thing. Let me tell you a little about it.
Okay.
On the tax rolls, Luke, they have it as 3,500 or 3,800
Okay.
square feet. But it's actually more than that, but I just never have told them about it because I didn't want of course, the taxes to go up.
Right, right. Makes sense. I hear you.
But what it has 8 bedrooms.
Okay.
It has 7 bathrooms.
Okay.
It has 5 kitchens, 5 or 6 living rooms, and it has parking. There's a double car concrete garage in the back.
Okay.
It comes out to the alley, and it has a double carport.
Okay.
And it's got a storage room, and it's got an office. That's my office.
Cool.
And
Nice.
so it's well built. It's all hardwood floors, and the solid hardwood. And
Right.
of course, the bathrooms are tile, and the kitchens are tile.
Okay. What do
The
you?
front apartments had granite countertops put in it and extensively remodeled. And stuff,
Right.
with tile
Jim,
floors and all.
what are you currently bringing in for rent on that right now on the property?
Well, it varies, but I keep the rents kind of low because I never have hardly any turnover.
Right, right.
And it's got a good location. It's close to the college.
Yeah,
and
downtown. Right, right.
Generally speaking, everybody wants to be there, So
Oh, for sure.
kind of I was thinking about going up on the rents and stuff, but I just haven't done it.
Okay. What
But anyway, it brings in a good amount.
what are you getting on the three bedroom, 2 bath?
Well, it's let's see, it's I think it's close to 1,100 there, something like that.
Okay.
But it could be more, of course, for the location.
Right. What are you getting? What are you currently getting for the 2 2s?
Well, I would have to look at my papers and everything to make sure I'm tell you the right.
Yeah, no worries. Even if you just ballparked it.
Yeah, it brings in a good cash flow, but I think if you it's of course my opinion, and I used to have a real estate license myself, and they have a thing called the gross rent multiplier.
Yep.
And a lot of times when people are buying investment property, they look at the gross rent,
Mm-hmm.
and then that affects the value of the property.
Right.
But I don't value it exactly that way because of the fact that, like I said, it's between 5,000 and 6,000 square feet.
Uh-huh.
It has 8 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It's on a lot and a half, and you couldn't even begin to replace it.
Right.
For what they're charging for square foot on prices of houses.
Yeah.
So I'm not interested in talking about it
Yeah.
if a person's not willing to pay what I think is a fair market
Yeah.
price. You
What
know what
would
I mean?
you? Oh, I definitely understand. What would you say is in your opinion, is fair market price right now?
Well, I'm going to let. Well, I told you how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and how much square foot,
Yep. Yep.
and I'm going to let you make the first move.
Yeah. No. No worries. I mean, I think that knowing what I know about the property now, I mean, I would say realistically, we buy our properties cash. We pay closing costs, doc fees. We don't charge realtor fees. I mean, the offer is really just a net offer as is condition. But I mean, for just a cash offer like that as is, with us paying everything, I'd probably be somewhere in the ballpark. And again, I haven't been able to, to see the inside of the property, so I could give you a kind of a more concrete number if I was able to see it. But I would probably be somewhere in the ballpark of about, 800,000 cash.
Mm-hmm.
What are your?
And so that would, I guess, be about like 150 or $140 a square foot, more or less.
Right, right. But I mean, exactly. But you got to also have to keep in mind that because some of that's not on tax records, it does make it a little bit more difficult, obviously, for someone buying it to obviously be able to prove that.
Sure.
But I'm sure you understand that. But obviously, there's positives to it as well, like you said, of not having to pay taxes on it. So.
Well, I mean, I just, why would I go down there and say I think you have?
Right. You're not going to go to the city and say, "Hey, you guys have me short."
It's been that way for
Right.
maybe a long, long time. Like probably 30, 40 years.
Right. For sure. For sure.
Right.
But I mean,
The building is well built. It's solid concrete. Heavy duty timbers and wood and beam ceilings in the front.
Yeah.
Apartment.
So.
It's got heavy duty doors and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh no,
And,
absolutely.
It's
But what are your
the
thoughts?
guy was a craftsman that built it.
Okay. Okay.
He built the house next to it too. But
Right.
anyway,
Right.
I don't know if I wouldn't be interested in taking that price.
You wouldn't be.
I appreciate the offer and everything, but I'm just not that keen on selling it.
What do you kind of?
Especially at a reduced price.
What do you have in mind price wise? Like what would interest you?
Well, over a year ago, about a year ago, I guess. Getting the name of the company that's downtown Prescott there on the square.
Okay.
One of the big real estate companies appraised it at $1,275,000. So theirs was their input, their idea. They, of course, they were basing it off of other things they've sold and stuff like that.
Yeah. Right.
I think they compared it to that Goldwater house that's on Union Street.
Okay.
About, I think it sold for $1.4 million, $1.5 million, something like that.
Right. Okay.
And it sold in 2 or 3 days, so it gives you an idea, And it didn't have as much as what mine has.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So.
Give you an idea.
Yeah, no, I get that. You also got to keep in mind too. They did if they sold it on the market, they did pay realtor fees on that. Then
Sure.
So I mean, obviously 6% realtor fees, 3% to a buyer agent, and 3% to a seller agent. I mean, on even just a mill, that's $60,000 coming off the top right away, just in realtor fees alone.
Yeah.
Not closing costs, not doc fees, not having an inspection, and fixing things and upgrading things. So, yes, I mean, keep that in mind as well.
Yeah.
But I mean,
the real estate market is not that great in Prescott, is it? Right now.
It's decent. It's not like it is in Phoenix. I mean, I know the Phoenix market.
Sedona.
Yeah, right, exactly. Sedona's insane right now. But I mean, it's definitely holding strong though. I mean, it's been a decent market so far.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you think?
I'm just thinking that.
Do you think that you would?
Better to wait for 6 months or a year before and see what happens, because a lot of people are thinking that the inflation is going to set in a little bit, and this
Yeah.
will cause prices to go up. I know building materials keep going up.
Yeah, right. No, exactly. I mean, do you think that you would consider, do you think you'd consider somewhere in the ballpark if I was able, and again, I don't know if I can, but if I could come up to like, say 900,000 cash?
No,
No.
I think I'd probably hold on to it before I would sell it for
9.
that kind of money.
What about, I mean, a million? Are you thinking a million would be that magic number?
No, more.
It's still more. Oh, wow. Okay.
More, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry. I just, it just,
yeah.
I kind of would have to get, because it's probably one of the better places in that whole area around Park Avenue.
Yeah.
As far as, beauty and
For sure.
as much land and square footage and all
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Well, yeah.
And
No.
there's no other place like it.
Right. But, okay. Well, yeah. Well, you know what? What I'll do then is I'll speak with my partner and maybe try to, drive by the property, try to get a little bit better idea of it. And I mean, if I think there's any chance that I could come up, on my numbers, I'll definitely give you a call back and let you know, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I appreciate it, Lou. Yeah, good
No
luck
worries,
on
Jim.
everything. I just try to. When I think about selling it, I only do it because I'm thinking about retiring a little bit.
Yeah.
But in some ways, it makes sense just to hold on to it because of the fact that
Right.
it's hard to replace.
For sure.
It's hard to figure out what to do with the money.
No, exactly. That makes sense. I hear you. Well, no worries. Well, we'll be in touch then. Like I said, I'll swing by, drive by the property, and try to get a better idea. And I mean, if I think I can come up a decent amount, I'll be sure to let you know.
Okay, thanks so much, Lou.
Of course.
Thanks for
Thank
calling.
you. Thanks, Jim.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Whew. So that was a long call. But yeah, he's still up at that 1.2, 1.25. The crazy thing is in this market right now in Prescott, he said he doesn't think it's a crazy market. I didn't lie. I just said, yeah, it's holding strong. It's a very strong market right now in Phoenix. In Prescott. I didn't say, hey, yeah, it's ridiculous right now. It's crazy. I just said it's holding strong. But what I'll have to do is I'll have to drive by it, try to get a better idea on if I think that's realistic or not. Because if it really is 5 units, 1.2, you're looking at, what is that, $250 a unit? Yeah, $250 a unit. It's pretty high, but one of them is also a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. So we'll just have to take a look. That's kind of a tough one. But put that one off to the side so we can drive by it when we go up on Wednesday. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's keep this train rolling. Da-da-da.
Hello.
This guy was going to sell his house to his grandson, and I was going to check back in with him. Told me to check back. I wanted to see if his grandson ended up closing on it. So a lot of times what you're going to have is you'll have, if you have people say they're going to sell it to a family member, they really want to, but then a lot of times the family member can't get approved for the loan, right? And so, you want to make sure you check back in with them like I just pulled it up on tax records and it hasn't been sold. So unless he's doing some type of like an off-market sale or if he's doing like a seller carry with his grandson, it hasn't even been transferred or switched over or anything like that. Not for 12 years. So I know he hasn't done anything. So that's why I want to keep in front of him. So I'm going to give him a call back again in a couple weeks just to see. Because you never know. Maybe the grandson maybe he couldn't get financing or something. Sure. Or maybe he'll end up letting me know, hey, I did a seller carry with him or something. So, but still worth checking in. Cool.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm sorry. Is this a?
Let me answer the phone.
Yeah, this is Luke. I spoke with, I believe I spoke with Tabitha about the property on maybe a few months back now.
That's correct.
Okay, great. Yeah, I just wanted to check back in. I wanted to see if you guys had thought any more about, potentially selling the property there.
No, we looked, we thought about it, looked into it. We won't be able to sell it enough we won't be able to sell it enough to be able to get something else unless we rent, and that will put us in the red just to move.
Oh, okay. What would you guys be looking to get if you were going to sell?
It wouldn't work. That's what I mean.
It just doesn't work,
Even
period.
if we sold for full price, it wouldn't be enough. Because my credit's not immaculate, and so I wouldn't be able to get a loan to actually get another house.
That makes
So
sense. I hear you. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, no worries at all. Well, I guess if anything changes on your end, definitely save my number and give me a call back.
Fine. Well, thanks, Luke. Yeah. You have a great day. I hope you find something.
Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
You too.
Okay. Have a good one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to that one, and I'm going to say spoke 4 5. I'm going to go ahead and give them a call back every 6 months. Just because, if the market cools down and they can end up finding a property, and they're still interested in, moving, and maybe they're interested in selling, we could still try to pick that up, but then, they might be able to find something else. So that's one of the main issues that we have seen happen when the market is extremely, strong like it is right now, is that these people that are interested in selling, they don't have a place to go. They don't want to rent. And so that's kind of the number one. That's been kind of one of the number one things that we've had people asking us, okay, well, how do you navigate that? What do you say to them? But again, we're just trying to find deals that make sense. We're not trying to push people to where they're going to sell their property and not have a place to go, because that's not what we're trying to do. The last thing that we want to do is put people in a really tough spot. So, it's like, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. All we can do is really just stay in front of them still. All right. I also texted this lady.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, is this Sandra?
Yeah?
Yeah, Sandra, this is Luke. We were texting a little bit about your property over on...
You know what? I'm not going to sell it. I've decided I'm going to keep it and go with the original plan.
Okay. No worries at all then. Well, let me know if anything changes on your end, and I'd still love to be a buyer for you.
Sure. But as it stands right now, in about 6 years, I'm going to be a Arizona resident. So
Right. Okay. No.
I hope to have an additional property there. I'm going to sell my Florida place and move there and have that, keep it as rental income. It just
Cool.
makes the most sense. And believe me, I've talked about it to many people.
Yeah.
So that's the way
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Hey, that makes sense. I understand. Well, no worries. Well, like I said, definitely save my number, and if anything changes, feel free to reach on out, and I'd love to see what I could do.
I sure will, and good luck with all of your endeavors too.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, we'll see you. All right. That's another one of those ones. Probably give them a call back in 6 months. Just because, again, you never know what could change for people. Okay. Texted. Let's see here. Next. I know I've said this before, but guys, a lot of times these are your leads that turn into deals. Because they might have an idea of who you are since you've been talking to them for a while. You've already got the rapport built.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Frank, how you doing? This is Luke. We've been talking about your property over on... give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check in and see if that's still something that you are interested in selling in the near future. If not, no worries at all. Just let me know so I'm not bugging you. But again, phone number is... Thanks so much, Frank. Hopefully we'll talk soon. All right. And this one's getting to that point too. I'll probably give him a call back in 6 months again. So, boom. This one's going to go to check. Let's rotate these. I'll have him give him a call. Boom. That one's one. That one's checking. And with these, I just rotate them when I'm handing them off to our AMs. To the old AMs. What do we got here? I talked to this guy 4 months ago. Come on, Keith. Come on, Keith.
I'm not here right now. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can.
Hey Keith, how's it going? It's Luke. We've been talking about your property over on. Call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check in and see if you're still interested in selling that property there. Like I said, if not, no worries at all. But I just want to, if you're not interested, I'll stop bugging you. So, phone number here is. I'll talk to you soon. Appreciate it. All right. 4 5. On to the next one. Let's see here. Perfect.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9.
That one's been a while too. This one is going to one now as well, because it has been 7 months. 7 months since I talked to this guy. So again, on to the next one. This guy, man, this guy. I was chasing this guy for a while, and then his kids moved back in with him. Dude's like probably 85, and I guess his kids are like 40 and 50, and they moved back in with him. So that was the last time I talked to him. Let's see.
Hello.
Is this David?
Hello.
Yeah, David?
Yeah.
David, how you doing? It's Luke. Yeah, we've been talking about your.
Who is this?
This is Luke. Yeah, I've been talking to you about your property for a while. I wanted to.
Still got it.
Yeah. Perfect. I'm just checking into.
Prices are going up, you know.
They are. They are. It's a good time for you to sell.
Yeah, they've gone up pretty good down here between 51, the Interstate 51, and up into 101.
Right.
In that block there, they've all went up really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I know. I was just checking in. I wanted to see. Do you still have any interest in selling the property?
Yeah, this is Luke, I am, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you still interested in selling the property there?
I'm interested in selling it, but I just can't yet. That's all. I can't do it until I get rid of my 2 kids out of there.
Right. They're still living with you.
So, yeah, they're still with me.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if you want to hold on for it, you can. If you find another one, go ahead and grab it.
No worries. No worries. So I mean, what's your kind of your plan with your kids, or is it something where you're actively trying to try to sell it in the near future here?
What's that?
Are you going to be actively looking to sell in the near future?
I'll sell it anytime I can get a good price.
What are you looking
When
at?
I told them I offered you, everybody I told them I've offered a guy up at Flagstaff. Yeah.
a price first.
What if I could get you net cash in your pocket? What if I could get you 225,000 cash?
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking?
Because I got one in writing from a guy in Tempe, 210,000.
Well, then let me do.
So you're right on the money. You're right on the money.
Let me do 225 cash, and then we'll you'll be able to find a nice spot for you and your kids.
I just got to get those kids out of there.
Well, I can swing by.
Up every day, so.
I'm not sure if you remember. I've already walked the property. I already got the chance of the pleasure of meeting you. It was a while back, but.
Right across the street from me. Right across the street.
Yeah.
Just rented one for $1,600.
Okay.
And rented it for $1,600.
Okay. Well, what about
going up too?
What about this? What about if I can get you 225,000 cash, but what if I give you a 90-day close, so you have 3 full months to kind of find a new place and take care of everything?
Oh yeah, talk to the kids first.
Okay.
I'm not really thinking about.
Yeah, I hear you. Trust me, I understand that. But maybe at least put the bug in their ear that you're looking to sell.
I still got your number in my wallet.
Okay, good.
It's right on top. So,
Well, perfect.
first call.
Hey, I really appreciate it, David. We'll be in touch then, and I'll keep checking in on you on a monthly basis or so.
Yeah, a month or two, give me a check.
That sounds good, David. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, thanks so much. Whew. All right, guys, I've been following up with this guy for 4 years. It's been 4 years of following up with this guy. So again, this is just what you have to do. Like, if we end up getting this deal at 2.25, that would be wonderful. It'd be a great deal. So I mean, a lot of times, like I said, that's just what it takes. Like, you see the deals that will pop after a week or two. Making a quick cold call and you turn it into a deal. But then you've also got these ones. I mean, it's 4 years worth of follow-ups. But again, if this turns into a $100,000 flip, is it worth it? Yes, it is. The answer is yes. All right, cool. So I just put him for another 2 months out. Again, just staying in front. What do we got here? What have we got here? Spoke with this guy about a month ago. Not even. 3 weeks ago.
Hello, this is Harry Youth. I can't take your call right now, but if you leave your name, your telephone number, and a short message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey Harry, how you doing? It's Luke. We've been talking back and forth about your property. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check back in with you. I wanted to see where you're at with the property and how close you are to looking to sell it. So give me a call back. Phone number is. Thanks so much. We'll talk soon. All right. 5. Go. Next. Where are we at here? Hey Shredda, how you doing? It's Luke. We spoke about your property over about 2 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. You were still gone. I think you were in Mississippi. But give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to see if you're back at home now. See if we're able to talk about the property there if you're still interested in selling. So my phone number is. I'm looking forward to talking to you. Thanks so much. I'm rolling. This one's weird. This one is strange. I remember he said he wanted to buy a duplex. That was really like one of the only ways he was interested in selling. But that could be kind of tough. We'll see.
Not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Cannot accept any messages. Sandra, do you have a Phoenix phone number right now? Minnesota still? Never mind. Actually, you know what? Let me see your phone real quick. I'm going to make a phone call from a Minnesota number. I just want to see if this certain someone answers. Here we go. Here we go. Being sneaky here. Hello, Riva?
Yes,
Riva, it's Luke. How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm just calling you back. I know, we haven't spoken in a while. We ever since I went and saw the property over on.
Yeah, well, I've been pretty busy. So, and off and out and going, a lot.
For sure, for sure. Have you kind of thought any more? Are you guys ready to sell that property yet?
No, not yet. We're still waiting for this and that to happen.
Are you? Okay. What are you guys waiting for selling?
Well, I still got his Social Security just now coming through.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting for his other stuff to come through. His living will and all that.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Okay. Are you still interested in selling that property in the near future, though?
maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I just kind of, take it a little day at a time.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Well, like I said, I'm still very interested in making you an offer on it. So, whenever that time comes, you better give me a call.
Okay. All right.
All right, Riva. Well, hey, I really appreciate it. I'll keep checking in on you. All right.
Okay.
Hey, thanks so much. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Sometimes you just gotta really hop in and call them from a different number. She hadn't answered my call. Sorry, she hadn't answered my calls. In a few months, and sometimes you just gotta catch someone. So hopefully from here on out, she'll start answering my calls from my phone again. But a good thing is she hasn't sold it. Still a property we absolutely want. We already went on the appointment. We're very interested. Call. We'll go ahead and give her a month and a half. I'm going to say call 5/12. Cool. All right. Hey, you know what? I'm happy to get a hold of her. Just sad that I had to be all sneaky to do it. What is this? Wow. I haven't spoken to this person in 8 months. So this has gotten to the point where I'll be passing this one off here soon too if they don't answer. So this one's going to Jack Attack now. Boom. Switching off two for each of them. Cool. This one, they were just waiting a little while from the last time.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Bill?
Yes?
Bill, how you doing? It's Luke. We spoke about your property over on. Yeah, just checking back in on you. I know last time we had spoke, you said you wanted me to give you a call in a couple months and kind of see how things were going. Just wanted to see if you'd kind of thought any more about selling that property yet.
Well, we've been looking for a place, but we can't find any place we can afford.
I hear you. What exactly are you guys looking for?
A house?
Anything specific? Because we've got some properties that we have not quite listed yet that are in the Prescott area, and so if it could end up making sense, or we could give it to you for a good deal, and then end up buying your property, maybe we could try something like that.
I would think about that. Right now I'm not doing nothing. I'm going in for a heart procedure
Okay.
at the end of the week,
Right.
if not sooner.
Right. Okay. So yes. What exactly are you guys looking for? Because we've got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's about 1,000 square feet with a 1-car garage and a nice big yard. In over by Prescott, over by the hospital. We've got a larger house that's over by the Mountain Club. So we've got some options for you guys if you were interested.
Oh, okay. I'll tell my wife.
Are you guys trying to stay Prescott Valley or Prescott, or does it not really matter?
We're thinking about, right now, we went down to Sierra Vista yesterday.
Oh, so you might even be moving out of town. Oh, okay, okay.
Once they said they might put in a monorail, I said, that's enough. I feel
Yeah.
like I live in California now.
I know, not even kidding. I hear you. Where are they planning on doing that?
Around Prescott Valley.
Are they really?
Yeah, they got 2 alcohol companies that'll pay for it.
I had no idea.
And I read in the paper the other day.
Wow. Yeah. No kidding. That's crazy. That's crazy. But okay. Well, yeah. Well, I would love to just keep in touch then. What's your guys' kind of time frame looking like for when you guys might be interested?
We have no time frame.
Okay, so you're pretty open.
If something comes up, we're ready.
Yeah. Right. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys do have any interest in, in buying one of those properties in Prescott that we've got, I mean, I know you'd have to stay, in the Tri-City area, but definitely let me know. Do you guys have a cap for what you're open to paying? Like how much?
How much we want to pay?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we, not particularly. Only thing nice about we went down to Sierra Vista,
Yeah.
we could make enough money off this house to pay cash for one down there.
Right. So one of the ones that we're gonna have over by the hospital in Prescott it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We're gonna be asking right around $350,000, but it's very nice. It's fully renovated, new cabinets, countertops, flooring. Like I said, 3 beds, two nice updated bathrooms. So, not sure if that's something you guys would be interested in, but I'd love to show it to you.
I don't know, really. We don't really want a one-car garage.
Okay, you need a 2-car.
Yeah, I got too much crap.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'll keep an eye out then, and then you keep my phone number, and let me know if anything changes for when you guys might be interested in going. And like I said, I'd love to make you an offer on the property.
It's hanging on the refrigerator.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you, Luke.
Of course. Thanks so much, Bill. So again, for that one, I'm just trying to stay in front of him, trying to give him options, because I mean, who knows? What if he's like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what we're looking for. We're trying to move out of Prescott Valley into Prescott, so you just never know. Sounds like he's pretty particular, needs a 2-car. Where in Prescott it's extremely difficult to even get a good house with a 1-car garage, just because it's pretty rare. So, let's say I'll give him a call back and. We're going to give him another 6 weeks. All right. What do we got? How many more we got here? 1, 2, 3. Dude. 10, 11 leads still, but one of these was a double. Here we go. This one. So, out. Cool. All right. Here we go. So, a lot of these, some of them have already gone on appointments, and then the rest of them, all you're trying to do is really turn them into appointments. But again, before you can turn it into an appointment, you got to make sure that the numbers make sense. Another one.
Your call has been.
It's another one that passed off to one. That one's been 7 months. 7 months could be a great deal. No idea. No idea what this one is, but we will find out. All right. And again, so I mean, this is going to take me an hour and a half to go through all these leads here. But again, I do it once a week. It's pretty much right around once a week. And it's worth it. You pop one of these deals and that hour a week pays for itself. for an entire 5 years.
I am unable to take your call right now. Please leave a message, and I'll return your call as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Tom, how you doing? This is Luke. We had spoke a few months back about your property over on. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check in with you, see if you're still interested in selling that property there. If not, like I said, no worries at all. Just give me a call. Let me know. But again, my phone number is 9. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Left voicemail 4, 5, gone. What if this guy might have sold this one? Nope.
Thank you for calling Dr. Pumpkin's Gore. Please leave your name. Message has a good callback number after the beep.
Mr. Gore, this is Luke. We had spoke a few months back about your property over on. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to see if you still had any interest in selling that property there. My phone number is, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks so much.
Your call has
Nope.
been forwarded to an automated voice
Nope.
messaging system. Is not available. At the tone, please.
I left a voicemail last time, so I'm going to hand this one on. Cool. Let's see here.
Hi, you've reached Five Horse Ranch Rescue. Please leave a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks so much.
Nope. Left a voicemail for her last month, so I'm not leaving her one. Let's see. This is the gentleman that came up a couple videos ago. I'm not sure if you remember. We had offered this guy 300. We came up to 300 for him, and he said he was going to think about it. So, giving him a call back. See what he says.
Hey, this is Jesse. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
All right, calling him next time from a different phone number. Might have to use Alejandra's phone or Jake's number here, just because again, that's twice now that he hasn't answered after we'd thrown out our offer. So, let me see. All right, we're almost there, guys. We got 3 more. 3 more. We're so close. Almost there.
Hi, this is Lisa. Leave a message. Thanks. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Jan, how you doing? This is Luke. We had spoke a few months back about your property on. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check in with you to see if you had thought any more about selling that property there. If not, no worries at all. Just give me a call back and let me know. But my phone number is not. Thanks so much, and hopefully I'll talk to you here soon. All right, two more.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey David, how you doing? It's Luke. We spoke a few months back about your property on. Give me a call back when you get the chance. I just wanted to check back in with you and see if you still had any interest in selling that property there. Phone number is not. So yeah, hopefully I'll talk to you here soon. Appreciate it. All right. We've got it, guys. We've gotten down to the final lead sheet. Whew. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm tired. That was 30 phone calls. Yeah, hi, this is Curtis.
Yes.
Curtis, how you doing? It's Luke. I'm not sure if you remember, we spoke a few months back about.
Oh yeah. You're looking for a house.
Yeah, the one in Jerome. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a call back. I know you'd asked me to reach out in a few months. I wanted to see if you'd kind of thought any more about selling that property there.
Just not a whole lot. I've had, you're not the only person that's contacted
Okay.
me, and I live right down the street, and I've had people contact me about our other house too.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So we're getting kind of bombarded. So we're still just gonna hold off until we figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, no worries at all.
But I'll keep your number and everything.
Yeah, please do. I'd appreciate that. And then, you mind if I check back in with you maybe in another, I don't know, 2-3 months and just see how things are going?
Yeah, mark it on your calendar. Say 2 to 3 months.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be kind of out of town.
Yeah.
Till the end of July. So after that.
No worries. I can definitely do that.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
All right. Have fun.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye now. Cool. All right. Woo! I'm tired. Man. Anywho, whoop. And I just knocked my glasses down. But, yeah, guys, again, these are the calls that are not fun to make, but you have to do it because these are the ones that turn into your deals. This is where I literally get 50-60% of my deals is from just these regular callbacks, booking the appointments, and then the appointments remember you, and then they turn into deals. Again, so the deal that we signed up earlier today, it was from one of these. It was from a callback that I had made last week, and then we finally got the chance to go see the property, and then I kept the lead sheet on the side, and we turned it into a deal. So again, this is extremely important. Make sure you're doing it. If you got any questions about it, let me know. Reach on out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you are liking these videos. Make sure you are subscribed, and shoot us any thoughts you got on it. Later.